displaying the register in almost 10,000 locations in the country, and the complete register on our website. Please look at it together. Let us clean it up. By doing so, we are together advancing the frontiers of our democracy. There cannot be credible elections without a credible register of voters. Is the foundation. And that is why the law requires Nigerians to join us. So please don't leave this as a matter for Inec. It's a matter for all of us to come together in the interest of our democracy to clean up the voters register further. The Commission is also working hard to ensure the completion of printing of remaining PVCs for new voters, as well as those that applied for transfer or the replacement of their lost or damaged cards. In the coming days, we'll also inform Nigerians of the detailed plan to ensure a seamless collection of the PVCs. We are aware that Nigerians expect an improvement in the procedure for PVC collection. Since the end of the CVR in July this year, we have been working to ensure that citizens have a pleasant experience when they come to collect their cards. The media has a pivotal role to play, and we appeal to you for your continuous support. As the 2023 general election approaches, we shall continue to work together to counter disinformation and misinformation. We will remain transparent and provide the required information to combat the triple menace of misinformation, disinformation, and fake news. And the Commission does not support censorship. We believe that the best antidote to fake news is greater openness and greater transparency. So we'll appeal to the media to help us to fact check, particularly some of the postings on the new media intended to either delegitimize those who conduct elections or to delegitimize the institution that conducts elections, with the ultimate aim of delegitimizing the process. As I said, we'll always remain open and provide you information. I know you are professionals in your own right, but I have learned also doing this job for some time now that a professional journalist is who he is on account of the information available to him or her, and will continue to provide you with the information necessary for transparent and credible elections.
Developments in the last few days is worrisome, and we appeal to the political actors to play the game according to the rules, and they should equally take a critical look at Section 92 sub 2, which is talking about the temperate language. The language being used these days by our political actors is not temperate. And if you are talking about leading the people or leading Nigerians, the interest of the people surpasses the corporate existence of this country, surpasses the interest of an individual. And that is the point in which we should take it. We should not throw tantrums. We should tell the people what we want to do in the best interest of Nigerians. Eating up the polity, it is not in our best interest. We should not use abusive language. It's against the Electoral Act. And it is, the media too should be very, very careful in what we dish out to Nigerians. Let's study critically the provisions of the Electoral Act, and let us adhere strictly to the provisions of the Electoral Act. If a politician does not understand the Electoral Act and that person is speaking with us, we are equally at liberty to ensure, because of our social responsibility, we are at liberty not to use such tantrum in the interest of our people and the country. Let me equally say this, that the ongoing trial of some electoral offenders is a welcome development in our electoral process. The 4 people being tried as of today in Osun State over the conduct of the governorship election in Osun State is a welcome development. we expect more from the electoral process. It's a process in which we must clean up our process in the interest of the nation and in the best interests of Nigerians. Mr. Chairman, many people may not know the relationship between you and the NUJ. We must say it openly that there is a cordial relationship between the Nigerian Union of Journalists and your office. As a matter of fact, you've been supporting us in all ways, and it is a payback time for us to support you in the open, because you've been doing this, supporting the NUJ and the leadership. The leadership of the NUJ will usually mobilize to ensure that the assignment, the onerous task before you, that you carry out successfully in the interest of this station. Recently, you approved for us training of our members in 12 locations, which will kickstart in November. I can assure you that we will carry it out to ensure that we empower our members, we'll tell them the bitter truth. It will be an opportunity for us to tell ourselves the bitter truth as we prepared for the coverage of the 2023 general elections in the overall interest of this country. Our support for you is the support for the electoral process, is the support for this country, is the support for the growth of the constitutional democracy of this country. And on this note, I want to assure you, sir, that we'll continue to support Inec as a body, and we equally appeal that whatever you have done in the past, especially when it comes to the issue of the conduct of Ekiti and Osun election, we expect an improvement on the presidential election and National Assembly election, which will be the first one that we'll conduct in February 2023.